Welcome back, NASCAR fans, to this week's edition of the Fabulous Four. I'm your host, Eric, with your Fielder's Choice, here to look at 4 of my top plays for this All-Star Race weekend. Format's going to be a little bit different for this race, so be sure to go to yourfielderschoice.com, check out my free article that's going to give you a breakdown of how this race is going to go. Let's take a look at 4 drivers that I'm going to like in this race, no matter where they qualify. With this race only being 125 laps, broken into 4 stages, first 3 being 25 laps, and the final stage being 50, my focus is going to turn to those cars that have that short run speed. That's going to be the target. That's going to be where I focus. We have 3 other races on intermediate oval tracks, so I'm going to use that data to help me make my decision on the cars I want to focus on. Now I know once we get into the qualifying, things may change, but for now, these are the 4 drivers that I really like heading into this race. What better place to start than with Ross Chastain? Chastain has been fast all year, and he's been aggressive. 2 things that I like in this race. He has run well at those intermediate ovals, with 2 out of the 3 races finishing in the top 10. I think he carries speed from last weekend to the All-Star race, and he's definitely one going to be vying for that $1 million. If you check out my preview article, you'll see that at the end of stage 2, there's going to be a 4-tire pit stop, and the driver with no penalty and the fastest stop will start P4 in the final stage. This season, Kyle Busch's pit crew has turned in the first and second fastest pit stop. If you give me Kyle Busch in the first 2 rows for the last 50 laps of a race, I'm going to take my chances on him. Busch has been fast all year and should be contending for the win here at this All-Star race. We move on from one Kyle to another. It's been an up and down season for Larson this year, but at similar track types, he's been solid, finishing P1, P2, and P2. He has the top driver rating and is the defending All-Star Race champion from last year right here in Texas. I expect Larson to win a stage, thereby putting him up front for the final 50 laps. And if he gets the lead, he may just run away with it. He is one of my picks to win the race, but ultimately, that honor goes to Christopher Bell. Yes, Christopher Bell and Toyotas have shown their speed recently, and had it not been for a couple incidents, Bell could have found his way into victory lane. An engine issue took him out of the Auto Club at lap 94, but he finished P10 at Vegas and P5 last weekend at Kansas after going 2 laps down. I think that Bell has the speed, and he's going to take that car to victory lane and take home $1 million. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, check us out in that free Discord. I'll put a link in the comments to my free article that previews this race. Let's hop on that cash train.